Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me Shahima Lang. Today I'll be talking about trauma. Yes, with this lockdown, lots of us are facing different types of trauma. Some is long term and some not. Some will be long term even though it's a one time event, such as an accident, but the ongoing ones are things like abuse, whether you are in an abusive relationship or someone abusing you at work every day. Moving on. People who go through trauma, they need to have people that is there to support them. So step one, the support system of family and friends is extremely important. You need to be there for them for moral support always. Number two, teach them how to face what they are feeling. Whatever they are feeling, it is okay and it is normal for them to avoid wanting to talk about it because they don't want to think about it because they feel that they'll be reliving that event. It is normal, it is okay, but be there for them. Don't force them to speak about it if they're not ready, as long as they know that should they then want to, you are there for them. Also, prioritize self care. That person needs to eat properly, they need to have regular exercise, at least 20 to 30 minutes daily, and they need to have a good night's sleep every night. They cannot go through a day sleeping. They cannot spend their whole afternoon sleeping or not wanting to get up. Trauma is something that you need to deal with. You need to have a support structure, someone or a group of people that you speak with about it. Some people take longer to want to speak about it than others. That is also okay. But don't avoid the issue, don't avoid that there's a problem. It needs to be taken care of. Number four, be patient with the sufferer. You don't know what that person is going through unless you've experienced it yourself. Whether it's a loss of a loved one, whether it is an abusive relationship or one-time event like a robbery, trauma is trauma irrespective of how you look at it. Different people handle it differently. But do remember that the older child, should it be a child, will handle it different to a young child. Young children will tend to wet the bed and stuff like that. They'll be clingy. Older children will be avoidant. They will avoid it at any cost and not want to speak to the loved ones about it. So, what then needs to be done is when you see or feel that this person wants to be alone too much or that they are alone for too long periods of a time, rather seek professional help. Group therapy is also a good thing, but the person needs professional help from someone who actually has the experience and the skills of trauma. Trauma, like all other problems, need to be confronted, it needs to be dealt with, and the process of forgiveness need to take place. I've been through it in my previous talks. It's not an easy thing. Forgiveness in itself is something that is a process. They need to go through that and they need to be grateful for their circumstances at present. Example, they cannot think of what could have happened. They must think of the fact that they are okay now, that they are here now with people who love them, and not of what could have happened if this had to be or that hadn't to be or whatever the case. That's not going to help them get through it. They need to be thankful for being there with the people they love and who love them and move on. Like I said, it's a long process. It is a long process. Be patient as you need to be. But the moral support is what the person needs the most. So stay positive. Don't talk about what could have happened. Don't think about it. Instead, be thankful for what is. Talk about your blessings. with this person, tell that person how proud you are of him for being so brave and so strong, and remind him that it can only get better. Until next time, we'll meet again at my next talk. Take care, be safe, bye.